Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tony Sandler.
I'm putting on my top hat, tying up my white tie, brushing off my tears. Doing up my shirt front, putting in my shirt studs, polishing my nails. I'm stepping out, my dear, to breathe an atmosphere that simply reeks with class. And I trust that you'll excuse my dust when I step on the gas, for I'll be there, putting down my top hat, and mussing up my white tie, dancing in my tail. Stepping out with my baby, can't go wrong, 'cause I'm in right. It's for sure, not for maybe, that I'm all dressed up tonight. Stepping out with my honey, can't be bad to feel so good. Never felt quite so sunny, and I keep on knocking wood. Let me smooth sailing, 'cause I'm tripping my sail.
Never felt so sunny.
In my top hat and my white tie and my tail.
I'm shining my shoes and heels.
Stepping out with my baby, can't go wrong, 'cause I'm in right. Ask me when will the day be? The big day may be tonight. The big day may be tonight. Blue sky smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song, nothing but bluebirds all day long. Never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. No, this ain't the days hurrying by. When you're in love, my heart they fly. Blue days, all of them gone. Nothing but blue skies from now on. The costumes, the scenery, the makeup, the props, the audience that lifts you when you're down. The headaches, the heartaches, the backaches, the flops, the sheriff who escorts you out of town. The opening when your heart beats like a drum.
The closing when the customers won't come.
There's no business like show, business like no business I know. Everything about it is appealing, everything the traffic will allow. Nowhere could you get that happy feeling when you are stealing that extra mile. There's no people like show, people they smile when they are low. Yesterday they told you you would not go far, that night you open and there you are. Next day in your dressing room they've hung a star. Let's go on with our show, let's go on with our show. Thank you. Cole Porter. Times have changed, and they've often rewound the clock since the Puritans got a shock when they landed on Plymouth Rock. If today any shot they should try to step, instead of landing on Plymouth Rock would land on them. If stocking was looked on as something shocking, but now God knows anything goes. Good authors too, who once knew better words, now only use for letter words. Writing grows, anything goes. The world has gone mad today, and what's bad today, and likes white today, and day's night today. When those guys today, that women prize today, are just silly gigolos. So though I'm not a great romancer, I know that you're bound to answer when I propose. Anything goes.
When mothers pack and leave poor father because they decide they'd rather be tennis pros, anything goes. When Mrs. Ned McLean, God bless her, could get Russian reds to yes, then I suppose anything goes.
If driving fast cars you like, if low bars you like, if old hymns you like, if bare limbs you like, if Mae West you like, or be undressed you like, why nobody will oppose.
When Rockefeller still can hoard enough money to let Max Gordon produce his shows, anything goes. Sam Goldwyn can with great conviction instruct and extend addiction, and at a shows, anything goes.
If you see that Lady Mandel standing up, now turns her handspring landing up on her toes, anything goes.
Just think of those shocks you got from those knocks you got, and those blues you got from that news you got, and those pains you got, if any brains you got, from those little radios. So this is our radio trim, which can broadcast the bet from Savings Coast, Franklin knows. Anything goes, anything goes.
Oh, what a nice crowd. Thank you. This is a lot of fun. Ladies, we should have teamed up years ago.
Partners through thick and thin, night or day.
Right or wrong. If you're ever in a jam, here I am.
If you ever need a pal, I'm your gal.
If you ever feel so happy you land in jail, I'm your bail. It's friendship, friendship, just the perfect friendship. When other friendships have been forgot, ours will still be hot. La-di-da-di-da-di, dig-dig-dig.
If you're ever up a tree, phone to me. If you're ever down a well, ring my bell.
If you ever lose your teeth and you're out to dine, borrow mine. It's friendship, friendship, just the perfect friendship. When other friendships have been forget, ours will still be great. La-di-da-di-da-di, chug-chug-chug. If they ever black your eye, would be wise.
If they ever cook your goose, turn me loose. If they ever put a bullet through your brain, I'll complain.
It's friendship, friendship, just the perfect friendship. When other friendships have ceased to gel, ours will still be swell.
If you ever lose your mind, I'll be kind. If you ever lose your shirt, I'll be hurt.
If you're ever in a mill and get sawed in half, I won't laugh. It's friendship, friendship, just the perfect friendship. When other friendships are up the creek, ours will still be slick. La-di-da-di-da-di, hep, hep, hep. Dig, 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 chuck, 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 quack, quack, quack. When other friendships have been forgot, ours will still be hot. Quack, quack, quack.
Jody Briskey, Melissa O'Neill, there they are.
You do something to me, something that simply mystifies me. Tell me Why should it be? You have the power to hypnotize me. Let me live beneath your spell. Do that voodoo that you do so well. For you do something to me. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, the wonderful music of Cole Porter. As I'm standing here tonight, singing this wonderful ditty, I realize I have been in this business over 40 years now. 40 years and 2 or 3 continents. Long time. I made a lot of friends. Wonderful friends first in Europe, where I performed for the first 10 years of my career, and then for the past 30 years in our wonderful United States. Made a lot of friends in Europe, also a lot of friends here in our country. Can think of one man right now, a friend that I left behind. Dear friend, gentleman, soft-spoken gentleman, lives in Brussels all his life. He was married for 25 years. And for 20 out of the 25, he knew that his wife had a boyfriend on the side. But he didn't say anything, he didn't want to start any trouble. And suddenly one day his wife passed away, and at the funeral he saw this man standing on the side, crying bitterly. And he realized this must be the man that his wife was going with for all those years. And he was a nice guy. He walked over to him and he put his arm around him and he said, "Don't cry, I'll get married again." One more warm hand, ladies and gentlemen, for my 2 guest singers, Jody and Melissa. It was in the early 20th century that some phenomenon happened, musical phenomenon, namely ragtime music. And Irving Berlin was in the midst of it because he wrote sometimes 2 or 3 of those songs a day. So prolific he was. He consequently became the ragtime king. And at this time, we would like to take you back for this wonderful musical episode, take you back all the way to 1912. Oh my honey, better hurry and let's meander. Ain't you going to the leader man, ragged meter man? Oh my honey, let me take you to Alexander's grandstand, brass band. Ain't you coming along? Come on in here, Alexander's ragtime band. Come on in here, it's the best band in the land. They can play a bugle call like you never heard before, so natural that you wanna go to war. That's just the bestest band, but Honeyland, come on along, and let me take you by the hand. Up to the man, who's the leader of the band. And if you care to hear that Swanee River play in ragtime, come on in here, Alexander's ragtime band.
I've had a mighty busy day. I've had to pack my things away. Now I'm going to give the landlord back his key, the very key that opened up my dreary flat, where many weary nights I sat, thinking of the folks down home who'd think of me. Honeyland, you can bet you'll find us singing happily when
The midnight choo-choo leaves for Alabama. see that rusty-haired conductor man. I'll grab him by the collar and I'll holler, Ella, bam, Ella! Bam. That's where you stop your train. That brings me back again, down home where I remain, where my honey lamb. I will be right there with bells when that old conductor yells, all aboard, all aboard, all aboard for Alabama. For Alabama. Everybody step to the syncopated rhythm. Let's be going with them and then begin. You'll be saying, yes sir, the band is grand.
He's the best professor in all the land.
Listen to the band that emerges from the middle of the jazzy fiddle under his chin. Oh, what music!
The clarinetter could not be better.
Hear that strain? I don't know just what it is, but it's great.
The ships are rolling in.
Look at them doing it. Come, come, don't hesitate. Everybody step if you want to see a gut when it comes to strutting over the ground. Wait till you see my little sweetie and me. Step, step, stepping around. As you listen to the band, don't you get a bubble?
As you listen to them play, don't you get a glow? When you step out on the floor, you'll forget your trouble.
If you get into your dance, you'll forget your woes. So come, get together. Let the dance floor feel your leather. Step as lightly as a feather. Let yourself go. Come, hit the timber. Loosen up and start to limber. Can't you hear that hot marimba? Let yourself go.
Let yourself go. Relax and let yourself go. Relax.
You got yourself tied up in a knot. The night is cold, but the music's hot. So come, cuddle closer. Don't you dare to answer no, sir. Put your anchor, clerk, and grocer. Let yourself go.
Step, step, stepping.
Let yourself go.
Step, step, stepping.
Let yourself go.
Step, step, stepping round.
And if you care to hear that Swahili river played in ragtime, come on in here, come on in here, Alexander's Ragtime Band. I would like to reminisce right now, ladies and gentlemen, in connection with Mr. Porter. Porter and my idol, Maurice Chevalier. Here are some wonderful memories. La vie est là, qui vous prend par le bras, oh là là là. C'est magnifique, des joues tout bleues, des baisers lumineux, oh là là là. C'est magnifique. But when one day your loved one drifts away, oh là là là, it is so tragique. But when once more she whispers, je t'adore, c'est magnifique. It was just one of those things, just one of those crazy flings, one of those bells that now and then rings, just one of those things. It was just one of those nights Just one of those fabulous flights, a trip to the moon on gossamer wings. Just one of those things when we thought a bit of the end of it, when we started painting the town. We had been aware that our love affair was too hot not to cool down. So goodbye, dear, and amen. He's hoping we meet now and then. It was great fun, but it was just one of those things. Take it, Grégoire. Of the end of it when we started painting the town. We've been aware that our love affair was too hot. So goodbye, dear, and amen. He's hoping we meet now and then. It was great fun, but it was just one of those things. Greg Theisen Quartet. Since first you blew in like a boisterous breeze, I often have wondered, dear, why gentlemen all seem to fall on their knees the moment that you appear. Your fetching physique is hardly unique. You're mentally not so hot. You'll never win laurels because of your morals, but I'll tell you what you've got. You've got that thing, you've got that thing that makes birds forget to sing. Yes, you've got that thing, that certain thing. You've got that charm, that subtle charm that makes young farmers desert the farm. Yes, you've got that thing, that certain thing. You got what Adam craved when he with love for Eve was tortured. She only had an apple tree, but you've got an orchard. You've got those ways, those taking ways that makes me rush off to Cartier's for a wedding ring. You've got that thing. Since the moment when first, like a rocket you burst in my hitherto tranquil sky, I am startled to find I am not colorblind when I view the blue of your eyes. Therefore, please do not take me to task if the following favor I ask. Allez-vous-en, allez-vous-en, mademoiselle. Allez-vous-en, go away. Allez-vous-en, allez-vous-en, mademoiselle. I have no time for you today. Do be a dear, just disappear, mademoiselle. Bid me goodbye, do. Allez-vous-en, please go away, mademoiselle. Or I may go away with you. I love Paris, oui je t'aime. Mon vieux Paris des beaux jours. I love Paris in the winter when it drizzles. I love Paris in the summer when it sizzles. I love Paris every moment of the year. I love Paris. Why, oh why do I love Paris? Because my love, because my love, because my love is near. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so very much. At this time, I would like to bring on stage one more time one of my wonderful guest singers, songsters extraordinaire, a wonderful stylist. Here she is, Jody Briskey.
There's a little something about Mr. Cole Porter that you may not all be aware of, and that is that he was a very sensitive man. So sensitive, in fact, that if he wrote a song and then he found out you didn't like it, well, he'd set it aside and it'd sit in a pile and you'd never hear that song again. Well, there's one particular song he wrote for the musical 50 Million Frenchmen that one of the leading critics of the time found this particular song to be offensive and in shocking taste. Well, of course, you know what happened to that song. It's over here in the pile, and we're not supposed to hear it again. But that song has since been revived, and very successfully so. Ladies and gentlemen, please sit back, relax, hold on to your sensitivities while I tell you the tale of the oyster. Gregoire. Down by the sea lived a lonesome oyster, every day getting sadder and moister. He found his home life awfully wet and longed to travel with the upper set. Poor little oyster. Fate was kind to that oyster, we know, when one day the chef from the park casino saw that oyster lying there and said, I'll put you on my bill of fare. Lucky little oyster. See him on that silver platter, watching the queens of fashion chatter, hearing the wives of millionaires discuss their marriages and their love affairs. Thrilled little oyster. See that by valve social climber, feeding the rich proud little oyster. After lunch, Mrs. H complains. She says to her hostess, I've got such pains. I came to town on my yacht today, but I think I'd better hurry back to Oyster Bay. Scared little oyster. Off they go on the troubled tide, the yacht rolling madly from side to side. They've tossed about till that poor young oyster finds it's time he should quit his cloister. Up comes the oyster. Back once more where he started from, he murmured, I haven't a single qualm, for I've had a taste of society, and society has had a taste of me. Rise, little oyster.
Miss Jody Briskey. Jody, this was great. How about singing a duet with me right now?
I would be delighted, Tony.
That's great. I promise I won't step on your toes.
Heaven, I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek.
Heaven, I'm in heaven, and the cares that hung around me through the week seem to vanish like a gambler's lucky streak when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, I love to climb a mountain and to reach the highest peak, but it doesn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek.
Dance with me, I want my arms about you.
The charms about you will carry me through to heaven. I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I seek
When we're out together dancing,
dancing and romancing, out together dancing cheek to cheek. Thank you very much. When they begin, it brings back a sound of music so tender. It brings back a night of tropical splendor. It brings back a memory evergreen. I'm with you once more under the the stars. And down by the shore an orchestra's playing. Oh, even the palms seem to be swaying when they begin. To live it again is past all endeavor, except when that tune clutches my heart. And there we are, swearing to love forever and promising never to part. What moments divine, what raptures serene, till clouds came along to disperse the joys we had tasted. And now when I hear people curse the chance that was wasted, I know but too well what they mean. So don't let them begin the begin. Let the love that was once a fire remain an ember. Let it sleep like a dead desire I only remember when they begin the begin. Oh yes, let them begin the begin. Make them play till the stars that were there before return above you, till you whisper to me once more, darling, I love you. And we suddenly know what heaven we're in when they begin the begin. When they begin the Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just grab Jody's arm and disappear right now and leave the stage to wonderful Melissa O'Neill. Here she is.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Tony. I would also like to do a Cole Porter song for you. Now, this one was written in the year 1934 for the film The Gay Divorcee. And since that time, this song has gone beyond the movie musical to become one of Porter's most popular standards. I hope you like it. Greg? Like the beat, beat, beat of the tom-tom when the jungle shadows fall, like the tick, tick, tock of the stately clock as it stands against the wall, like the drip, drip, drip of the raindrop when the summer shower is through. But a voice within me keeps repeating, you, night and day, you are the one me spend my life making love to you day and night, night and
It's on you. Thank you, Melissa. Well, we promised you Gershwin, so here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Fascinating rhythm, you got to be on the go. Fascinating rhythm, I'm on a quiver. What a mess you making, the neighbors want to know. While I'm always shaking, just like a flivver. Each morning I get up with the sun to find that night the work has been done. I know that once it didn't matter, but now you're doing wrong. When you start to bother, I'm so unhappy. Won't you take the day off, decide to run along somewhere far away off and make it snappy? Oh, how I long to be the man I used to be. Fascinating rhythm, oh, won't you stop picking on me?
I've got rhythm, I've got music, I've got my man who could ask for anything more. I've got daisies in green pastures, I've got my man who could ask for anything more. Old man trouble, I don't mind him, you won't find him round my door. I've got starlight, I've got sweet dreams, I've got my man who could ask for anything more, who could ask for anything more.
Each morning I get up with the sun to find at night the work has been done. I know that once it didn't matter, but now you're doing wrong. When you start to matter, I'm so unhappy. Won't you take the day off, decide to run along, somewhere far away off and make it snappy? Oh, how I long to be the man I used to be. Fascinating rhythm, I want you to stop picking on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got rhythm, I've got music, I've got rhythm, I've got music, I've got rhythm, rhythm. Oh, and trouble, I don't mind him, you won't find him round my door. I got starlight, I got sweet dreams, I got my gal who could ask for anything more, who could ask for anything more. Rhythm. It's wonderful. It's marvelous. You should care for me.
Soften eyes, it's paradise, it's what I long to be.
You made my life so glamorous. You can't blame me for feeling amorous. Oh, it's wonderful. It's marvelous that you should care for me.
My dear, it's four-leaf clover time. From now on, my heart's working overtime. Oh, it's wonderful, it's marvelous that you should care for.
Swanee, how I love you, how I love you, my dear old Swanee. I'd give the world to folks in DIX. I even know my mammy's waiting for me, praying for me down by the Swanee. The folks up north will see me no more when I go to that Swanee shore.
My dear, it's four-leaf clover time. From now on, my heart's working overtime. Oh, it's wonderful, it's marvelous that you should care for me.
I've been away from you a long time. I never thought I'd miss you so. Somehow I feel your love is real. Near you I long to be. The birds are singing, it's a song time. The banjo's strumming soft and low. I know that you yearn for me too. Swanee, you're calling me. Swanee, how I love you, how I love you, my dear old Swanee. I'd give the world to be among the folks in DIX. I even know my mammy waiting for me, praying for me down by the Swanee. The folks up north will see me no more when I go to that Swanee shore. Swanee,
It's wonderful,
Swanee,
it's marvelous
I'm coming back to
that
Swanee.
you should care for.
Mammy,
It's awful nice,
Mammy,
it's paradise.
I love the old folks at home. I love you, Swanee. How I love you, how I love you, my dear old Swanee. I'd give the world to be among the folks in DIX. I even know my mammy waiting for me, praying for me down by the Swanee. The folks up north will see me no more when I go to that's wonderful,
Marvelous,
awful nice.
paradise.
I'd walk a million miles for one of your smiles. So wait for me and pray for me. The folks up north will see me no more when I go to that Swanee shore. You're not tired yet? We are. Like I said before, ladies and gentlemen, Irving Berlin wrote 1,500 songs, and of course, in a short span of time, as we have here tonight together, impossible to present most of those songs, but Greg and I put our heads together and came up with a medley of our favorite Berlin songs, slowly but surely edging our way towards the end of our program here. Some Berlin songs that we put together in a package, and we call it one of his favorite sayings. Say it with music.
Say it with music, beautiful music. Somehow they'd rather be kissed to the strains of Chopin or Liszt. A melody mellow, played on a cello, helps Mr. Cupid along. So say it with a beautiful
Empty pockets with a heart full of love, a heart full of love for you. Cash not penny, not one red penny, pause to take, to keep or break. But please, before you start, be careful.
It's my heart.
There may be trouble ahead, but while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance. Soon we'll be without the moon, humming a different tune, and then
Heaven, I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're out together, dancing cheek to cheek.
oh, I love to climb a mountain, and to reach the highest peak, but it doesn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek.
Let's face the music and
Soft lights and sweet music, and you in my arms. So give me sweet melody, will bring you closer to me. Chopin, pale moonlight, reveal all your charms. So give me velvet lights and sweet music, and you in my arms. Oh, how I hate to get up in the morning. Oh, how I love to remain in bed. For the hardest blow of all is to hear the bugler call. You've got to get up, you've got to get up, you've got to get up this morning. Marie, the dawn is breaking. Marie,
wake up,
you'll soon be
you will soon be
waking
awake
to find
to find
your heart is
your heart.
aching,
Marie,
and tears will fall as you recall in your Easter bonnet with all the frills upon it. You'll be the grandest lady in the Easter parade.
I'll be all in clover, and when they look me over, you'll be the proudest fella in the Easter parade.
On the avenue,
Have you seen the well-to-do?
Fifth Avenue,
Up and down Park Avenue, high hats and arrow collars, white spats and lots of dollars, spending every dime for a wonderful time.
if you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits?
Where fashion sits,
Putting on the Ritz.
da da.
Different types who wear a day coat, pants and stripes, and cutaway coat, perfect fits.
What perfect fits.
Putting on the Ritz. Dressed up like $1 million trooper, trying hard to look like Gary Cooper. Super duper.
Because I find myself with
No strings and no connections, no ties to my affections. A fancy free, a free for anything fancy. Chasing the blues away, unhappy news away. If you are blue, it's easy to chase off your cares and trouble.
Telling the blues to go, they may refuse to go, but as a rule they'll go if you shake them away.
Do like the voodoos do, listen to the voodoo melody.
They shake their bodies so to and fro,
With every shake, a lucky break, proving that there's a way to chase your cares away. If you are blue, it's easy to chase them away. Beneath the light of the moon, we sang a the song are gone, but the melody lingers on. The moon descended and I found with the break of dawn. You and the song are gone, but the melody lingers on.